I don't think social media created all of my insecurities, but I do think it amplified them, especially for someone like me who's already struggling with self-doubt. I didn't have the greatest childhood, and because of that, I spent a lot of my life looking outside of myself for validation. I doubted my decisions, second-guessed my thoughts, even when I had the idea of turning my hobby of candle making into a business. I needed someone else to confirm that it was a good idea first before I started. And I think that's the part of why starting YouTube felt so hard for me, because creating content is vulnerable. You're sharing your ideas, your perspective, your creativity for people to judge. And when you already struggle with self-trust, the internet can make you feel painfully aware of everything you think you lack. I remember finding one of my favorite YouTubers a couple of years ago. I loved everything about her content. Her storytelling, her edits, the color grading, her whole aesthetic was fire. So naturally, I went all the way back to her oldest video, and I noticed her oldest video was from a year ago. And I remember thinking, there is no way I could be this good in a year. So instead of trying, instead of posting and learning as I went, I did what I always do. I researched. I watched more tutorials, I consumed more content, watching other people live the creative life I wanted. Meanwhile, I wasn't creating anything at all. And then one day, I was watching one of her videos and she casually mentioned that she actually had been creating content for 10 years. 10 years? And suddenly everything clicked for me. She wasn't an overnight success. I was just introduced to her after she had already figured things out. Then it dawned on me. People only show you what they want us to see online. We don't see the years of bad edits, the late night, the failed ideas, the self-doubt. We just see the polished version at the end. And meanwhile, we compare our beginning to their mastered craft. And that's such an unfair comparison. I think one of the biggest things I've learned is I deserve to be a beginner, to be messy, to be awkward, to learn publicly. And honestly, that's what every creator you admire did too. Sometimes I think the internet tricks us into believing we're behind, when really we just haven't seen the full story. And maybe healing is learning how to stop measuring your life against people you only know through their highlight reel. Maybe this uncomfortable phase I'm in right now isn't failure. Maybe it's just the messy middle.